We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Miami Marlins and the New York Yankees. So striding in, Jonathan Villar. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
To short. There's Segura. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Now batting, Garrett Cooper. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone indeed. It's strike two. Tanaka, it's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. First offering on its way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. A ball and a strike. One pitch is a splitter, called strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pulled toward right center field. Hicks will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Digging in now, Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Line to the right side. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's big Aaron Judge. And she'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. Here it comes, 2-0. 2-1.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
The 2-2. Lined into right, a base hit.
The left fielder.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-0 count. Here it is. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
1 and 2.
LeMahieu on third. Judge is over at second with 1 down in the inning. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first. So it's bases loaded, 1 away, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Digging in, Torres. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. Hard liner to center field. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track. And leading off the inning, Jesus Aguilar. And they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. One strike.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Miguel Rojas. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And a good fastball swung on and missed. Settling in now, Aaron Hicks. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
That's inside.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Chasing after it is Joyce, and this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So now to the plate, Luke Voigt. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 2-0 now.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. The relay. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. And that'll bring up Gene Segura, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 0-1, here it comes.
Off the plate, ball.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. A base hit in his first trip. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. The relay, the tag, and he's nabbed trying for two.
The right fielder, number 99.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As with two away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of it.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swinging it. Here's Matt Joyce now. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Batting it, the right fielder.
To the plate now, Harold Ramirez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Here's the 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Harold Ramirez goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu with a great stop. To second for 1. It's late. He's safe. Standing in, Jonathan Villar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Here's the 0-2. Runner goes for second. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Runner going a second time. Pulled toward right center field. Judge is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now. In now, Giancarlo Stanton. He drew a walk his first time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. Whoa, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Ready with the 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The next 0-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
On the ground to the left side. And that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. Picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it. And an offline throw, but a good tag this time to get his man anyway. Striding into the box, Torres.
The third baseman, Torres.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Garrett Cooper comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Stepping in, Corey Dickerson. He flew out in his last at bat. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Now batting.
So to the plate, the Marlins DH, Jesus Aguilar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swung on and missed for the first strike. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Hicks, set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Luke Voigt. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, Matty, his wheels got him in trouble a little bit last time. Tried to take advantage. Thought the defense was napping a little bit. In retrospect, maybe he should have just shut it down.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now the pitch. Another one sent foul.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Now another 1-2. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Going back is the right fielder. And it's gone as they add still another. Stepping in now, Gio Urshela.
Number 29.
Swing and a liner. Foul. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's out number 2. Digging in once again, Gene Segura. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Pitch on the way. Takes this the other way to right. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now back, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Hits this one hard the other way. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself in the inning. Coming to the plate now, Brian Anderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Standing in, Miguel Rojas. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And out at first as he almost beat him to the bag that time, but the foot just beats the runner for out number 2. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here it comes. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The tag, and he is out. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Dickerson's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Up next from Miami, Harold Ramirez. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Harold Ramirez.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Jorge Alfaro reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Alfaro is retired. 2 down now. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
To third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Torres. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The third baseman, Torres.
First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
The batter, the center fielder.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter.
In now, Luke Voigt. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Step on the bag for 1. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Now in the box, Gio Urshela. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch.
Throw back to second, and that's a double. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The designated hitter.
Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
With a traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Gene Segura. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
He's got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Now batting.
Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone! Standing in now, Aaron Judge.
Now batting. The right fielder.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Next for the Yankees.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Belted high in the air out to left. Back goes Joyce. He leaps, but he can't make the play, and it bangs off the wall.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The tag gets 1, and he's safe. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Last time through was a base hit. Looking to minimize the damage here.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Nope. 3-0.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. First pitch coming, here it is. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Into right field, that's a base hit. And he will slide home safely as the throw is high and up the line.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Luke Voit.
So now to the plate, Luke Voit. Hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. It's cut off, so all 3 runners are in to score.
Number 29.
Ready for another shot now. Gio Urshela, runner in scoring position with Sugan. 1-0 the count. from the stretch. Oh, look at that stop. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends. New inning set to get underway. Stepping up now, Brian Anderson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
He's starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Into the box now, Miguel Rojas. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And now a stoppage, as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into the box, Matt Joyce. And right into the shift. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready now for the Marlins, Harold Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Jorge Alfaro. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. And he's got another one here. 12 punch. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Gene Segura. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Into the box, DJ LeMahieu.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Miami Marlins. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
7 o'clock.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Oh, and he misses it. Runner at first following the error. And set to go is the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Segura runs. In there, now the throw. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Next for New York, Aaron Judge. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Aaron Judge.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
The catcher, Gary.
In now, Gary Sanchez. Fouled off. The 0-1 offering. Weighing inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Sanchez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men to score. Standing in, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. One and 1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. Now here it comes. Shoots this one over to first. Scooped up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So coming to the plate, Garrett Cooper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Cooper is retired. 2 down now. At the plate, Corey Dickerson looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the plate, Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And that one is gone. Standing in now, Luke Voigt. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. No outs, nobody on. And he struck him out. So striding forward now, Gio Urshela.
The first baseman, Gio.
Here comes the first pitch. And that misses, ball one. Line drive, base hit.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
Gene Segura standing in. Left field and deep. Back goes Joyce at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit, and that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only one away. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. 3 runs already home here. Hit out towards second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take it.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And the Bombers have it going here as this is also good for extra bases. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Now batting,
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. 2-0 pitch on the way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Joyce. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he is out on the tag. At the plate, Luke Voigt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires this. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jesus Aguilar. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Cole has a play. He's got it 1 away. Stepping into the box, Brian Anderson. First delivery to him on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. At the plate, Miguel Rojas.
The shortstop, Miguel.
Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Gio Urshela, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Cooper is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Cooper is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in and looking for more, DJ LeMahieu singled home a run in his last time up. Now a bunt attempt here. And the pitcher, in fact, will just take a bite out of this one, an infield single. Here's big Aaron Judge. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And a flip to the second baseman covering, and that's that. Here's Matt Joyce now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Now at the plate, Harold Ramirez.
The right fielder, Harold Ramirez.
First delivery to him on the way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Into the box now, Jorge Alfaro. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the. Riding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Coming to the plate now, Torres. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And he'll easily make it to first as they won't even field this thing. Oh, and he can't come up with it. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side... To the plate now, Jonathan Villar.
The second baseman.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Judge. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready now, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Dickerson.
Swung on and chopped down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 1 strike now from Cole. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Next will be the designated hitter, Luke Voigt. No hits to this point. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This is foul for the first strike. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3. Striding forward now is the DH, Jesus Aguilar. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Fouled away. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Digging in, Brian Anderson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
No runs, no hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Ready for another chance? Miguel Rojas. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Gene Segura. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Now a bunt attempt here. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Now batting.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. 2 away now in the Yankees' 6th, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Clips it behind his back, and he'll be thrown out. Bottom of the 6th inning now, so striding in, Matt Joyce. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now batting, Harold Ramirez. He popped out in his first trip.
Ramirez.
Lifted in the air to center field. Hicks is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in now, Jorge Alfaro. He flew out in his last at-bat. Cole has his target. First pitch on its way. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch.
And he struck him out. All set for the start of the inning. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Bauer is there, and he has it for the out. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Squaring to bunt, but this is a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in now for the Yankees, Torres trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Sacrifice attempt here. And that's the 2nd out. Over now, they'll apply the tag between 2nd and 3rd. It's a careless double play. Striding in, Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Garrett Cooper.
First pitch of the at-bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Digging in, Corey Dickerson. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out to retire the side. Settling in now, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. At the plate now, Luke Voigt. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela.
The first baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. The tag, and he is out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jesus Aguilar. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Designated hitter, Jesus Aguilar.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
Third baseman.
In now, Brian Anderson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Miguel Rojas. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Gene Segura. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Now to the plate, Aaron Judge. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. So now to the plate, Matt Joyce. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And it's quickly 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Harold Ramirez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. Now the 0-2 pitch. Strike three. So now he's 1 out away from perfection.
The batter.
Coming to the plate now, Jorge Alfaro. He represents the 27th and many hope final batter in this masterful performance.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Marlins. Number 68. Way.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Judge is there, makes the catch, and he's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 9 runs on 15.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. At the plate, Gene Segura. He will lead this one off today. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Comes set with the 0-1. Grounded weakly to the left. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. LeMahieu hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Into the box now, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
The pitch.
Kiermaier.
Yeehaw! Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Left side, but well foul. The 1-2. High chopper to third. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Sam Hilliard. First pitch of the at-bat.
That's the ball.
1 out, nobody on. Knuckle curve is off the bottom edge. 2 balls and no strikes. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. 2-2 the count. The pitch. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
Full count.
Nolan Arenado will be next. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1.
No, that's outside. Ball. Two, 1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Hit in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
This is line to left. Margot has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Standing in, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Nope.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And look out. That's in very... tight, and it's ball 4. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Sanchez stands at first with 1 out. The 1-2 takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here swinging the bat left-handed.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jose Martinez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball. 1-0.
Bouncer up the middle. Segura fields it cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping in, Garrett Hampson.
Shortstop, number 1.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought us good stuff in this one.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Judge is on his horse. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now is the designated hitter, Luke Voigt, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. The pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And he just ramps up and here's the fastball by him, 0-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Martinez stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Stepping up to the plate, Gio Urshela. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Segura.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving
3
forward.
balls and no strikes.
The 3-1 pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
On the move is Kiermaier. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Brandon Lowe, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner run so far.
And this one catches the inside corner for strike 1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
On the move is Stanton. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Up next for the Rays, Mike Zunino.
The catcher, Mike Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Fouled off. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Joey Wendell. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays right fielder at 1-1. Hit hard up the middle, and the Rays are in the hit column.
Now batting.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Behind 0-2 now. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And another foul ball. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time is in off the plate.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Hit sharply on the ground. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here. Standing in now, Sam Hilliard. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. From the stretch, the 1-2 struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. All set for the start of the 4th. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The 1-0 home.
Oh, yeah.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
In there on the inside corner. Don't know that he liked it, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Margot on his horse. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Here now the 2-2. Pitch popped up. Low. Waits on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. From the stretch. 1 out and a runner on second base. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-1 home is crushed to straightaway center. No doubt about this one. That ball is gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Kiermaier. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. The 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Stepping in now, Luke Voigt, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the box now, Jose Martinez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And now I believe a balk has been called here as home plate umpire Earl Hendricks says he did not come set that time. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Now the 2-0 is offered at but missed.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. The 3-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now.
Now batting, right fielder.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Margot is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. Normally patrols center field, but he's in left for this one. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Lowe. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Here's the 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Here now is Mike Zunino. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And he lays off there, 1-0. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Hicks is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
Leading off the first baseman, Gio Urshela.
First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Margot's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. Now the pitch. In the air out toward right field. Wendell is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Now back, right fielder, Aaron.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in, Joey Wendell. He reached on a single in his first try. And now a pitch on the way. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Here for it is Segura to make the play. 1 gone. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Kevin Kiermaier. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
1-1.
The 1-1 home. He is taken for strike 2. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. A full count to the Rays center fielder.
Full count.
Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Stanton, but he won't get there. It falls in. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
To the plate now, Sam Hilliard. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ripped on the ground to first. Reined in. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Arenado. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Paxton comes set. Here comes the first pitch.
That miss. That's the ball.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Not close. It's 2-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
3-0 to him now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholding a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Stanton is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, who was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier is right there, 1 down. Ready to take his hacks again, Gary Sanchez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Torres.
At the plate now, Torres, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Martinez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
And that's the first out. Ready for another shot now, Garrett Hampson. A hit in 2 tries so far. In there, strike 1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Ready with another 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 1-2 pitch. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And there's out number 2. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Even 1-1 count to Margot.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
High hop, and he barehands it. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Stepping up now, Aaron Hicks. Will match up with Tyler Glass now to lead off the inning. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Slapped hard the opposite way. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Luke Voigt.
In now, Luke Voigt. He swings and grounds it to short. And this will be a base hit into center. So the first two are aboard here to kick off the seventh.
Now batting, the first baseman, Gio.
Into the box, Gio Urshela. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
The batter, number 2.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out. And that'll bring in Gene Segura. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
Now batting,
into the box, DJ LeMahieu. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, so stepping in, Brandon Lowe. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tied run to the plate.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting,
so here's Mike Zunino. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider working. That thing's got depth and bite.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the 2-2.
Ball. You got a full count.
Line drive, base hit down the line. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen.
The right fielder, number 18, Joey.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Now pitching for New York, number 53.
Joey Wendell digs in now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Grounded down the third baseline. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Nope, ball.
Kevin Kiermaier who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. He's set and the pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Misses ball 2.
2-2.
Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
The designated hitter.
Britton pauses. First pitch on the way. Sam Hilliard is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Standing in, Aaron Judge. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Ball 3, not close with the sinker that time. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope, ball.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Hard hit ball to second. He's right there. To second for 1. Back to first, and they'll take care of Stanton as well. It's a double play. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And it's fouled away. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. At the plate, Nolan Arenado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Tommy Kahnle is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First offering on its way. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Stanton. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So striding forward now, Jose Martinez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hits are even at 7 apiece. 0-2 the count to Jose Martinez.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can running up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jose Martinez goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. As all set to start the 9th in this one. Now at the plate, Torres. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
2-2.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Torres becomes the first out of the inning. And he fouls this one off. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. In now is the Yankees DH, Luke Voigt. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
1-0.
Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Now batting, the first baseman, Gio.
Stepping in now, Gio Urshela, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. At the plate, Manuel Margot. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
The left fielder, Manuel Margot. Your attention, please.
So with a safe situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So digging in now, Brandon Lowe. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. Right side and right into the shift. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Zunino. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 2-0. Is in there for strike 1. Chapman is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And now I believe a balk has been called here as home plate umpire Earl Hendricks says he did not come set that time. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. And awfully close there on 3 and 2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Now batting, center fielder.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Chad Green takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He brings it in, and the Yankees will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over.
Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. 1 pitch, and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the showers. Good call.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Yanks took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. James Paxton earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Rays, 1 run, 7 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Our paid attendance at Tropicana Field this afternoon, a sellout of 31,042. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon.